Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. Now, here's Robertson. Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Chamberlain. Durant is out there with Barry. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Harrison in at the 2. For 3, Durant. Warriors the rebound. The 3. And Durant can't get that one to fall.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Stojakovic kicks to Lucas. To the middle. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Outside Curry. Pass to Harrison. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here is Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Barry. And the Warriors, another 3.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
That misses off the backboard. Now, here is Chamberlain, guarded by Weber, and the basket by Curry.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line. It's Curry.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Robertson. Fader on the way. Here's Lucas. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Well, he beat everyone to the ball that time.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Pass to Harrison. Back to Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Let's get a big round of applause for your 916 crew.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Richmond with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Connects from three-point range.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Robertson passes to Stojakovic. And here's Weber. Richmond outside. Pass to Stojakovic. 5 to shoot. Nice D from Durant.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Curry outside. Drills it from outside.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got
3
9.
points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Robertson outside. And that one drops for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Here's Harrison. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Weber. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Barry from outside the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Barry's got his third bucket of the night. The Kings trail by 13. Now Robertson. Pass to Lucas. Richmond with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Richmond's got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Harrison. Three-pointer. And the Warriors, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's KD for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Lucas. Richmond kicks to Lucas. Clock at 6. Here's Robertson in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Curry passes it to KD. Here's Harrison. And a miss there on the triple. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Mullen. Barry is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Jim Hardaway. And it's Harrison in at the shooting guard.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Birdsong. On the wing, Johnson pulls it from 20. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors leading by 17. Barry the pass to Mullen. And good that time.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out. Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Now, here is Bibby. Still without a basket. Here's Embry. Rob. Pass to Chamberlain. Goes up. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Kings making a change here. Devon's checked in. This Kings squad is struggling. Now, here is Bibby. Six to shoot. Looking to end the run, and the shot is long.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
So both teams changing it up here.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Here's Archibald. Richardson with the double team. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Kings shooting their first free throw of the night here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Sabonis, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Now here's Green. Kicks it out to Richardson. Outside Mullen. Hits it from three-point range. Mullen's got 7.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
To the paint, here's Divac, and it's Divac with the jam.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Stojakovic is checked in for Johnson.
For your Kings, Peja Stojakovic.
Here's Stojakovic.
Warriors
He has yet to score,
Jason
and now they
Richardson.
decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what
First
that
team
was
foul.
about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Archibald out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's tipped and stolen by Richardson.
And his active hands right there prevented that entry pass.
The shot's
Chris
good.
Mullen.
Mullen's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's defense. Here's Sabonis. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one falls.
Jason Richardson.
At this point,
The
I don't
assist.
know what you can do
Draymond
to
Green.
slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Here's Stojakovic now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Birdsong. It's deflected. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And guys, the thing about Will, he says he runs the 40 in 4.4. That's elite wide receiver speed. But don't forget, the guy's 7 feet tall and close to 300 pounds.
Here's Archibald. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Birdsong. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Richardson right side. And it's Richardson slamming it
Jason
down.
Richardson.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Now here's defense. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
Pass to Chamberlain. Takes the 3. Devon's the rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Birdsong. Plays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Floyd from deep. Divac grabs the board.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
On the wing, Stojakovic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Stojakovic has got 4 points this quarter. And here's Green outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end.
Warriors 55. Fans.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to play.
Jack, how do you think Sacramento played?
Definitely they need to get out when the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, this is what happens when another team identifies a weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chris Mullin has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stojakovic is out there with Lucas. Then it's Weber. Then it's Richmond. Then it's Robertson in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Warriors substitution. Paul Arizin.
KD's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Robertson. Weber's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Kings. Here's Floyd. Scoreless thus far. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
No good from Lucas.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Robertson against Curry. Back to Chamberlain. To the inside. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Robertson passes to Weber. Over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Barry. Pass to Arizin. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Arizin's gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory. Here's Robertson. No good, unable to end this run.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only 1 of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Shot's good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 6.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And here is Curry. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. For 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
3 points.
Chamberlain got 3 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Richmond, good on the shot. 6 points for him.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Now Robertson. And he's going up for the alley-oop on the wing, Stojakovic. And the 3-ball is good. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Outside for Curry. Knocked loose.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Barry. And it's the Warriors' ball. Down low. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
2 minutes
to the paint.
in the
Here's
first.
Weber. Chamberlain with the block. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Sleepy
Well,
Flow.
the future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you, Kevin.
It's getting interactive. Okay, thank you, Allie.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Curry,
Stephen
good.
Curry.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Here's Richmond. Another shot. Weber can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Arizon gets it to go. Arizon's got 14 points for the game.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Robertson dishes to Stojakovic. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Right wing. Chamberlain against Weber. Here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Assist from
21 points for Stephen Curry.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now, here is Stojakovic. D right on him. Richmond. And the Kings check on 2 more.
He is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
The shot's good from Barry.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the 3rd quarter on a 14-6 run. And time for the short break. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Klay Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Barry, and it's Thurman in at the center. Robertson's shot is good.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Shoots it up. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 14 points here in the 2nd half.
Now, that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Bibby passes to Robertson. Over Thompson. The shot by Robertson, no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Thurman passes to Barry. Here's Curry with the 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Robertson's shot is good.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Curry looking it over. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter. Now the Kings with it. Robertson with it. Johnson outside. Shot, high post. The Warriors pull it in. Thurman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Golden State moving it around. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, at this point, we're shocked if Steph even misses one of those.
Robertson left side. Here's the floater. Dives for it, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Substituting on the court.
Pass to Bibby for the three. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and Thompson kicks to Hardaway. The three from Davis. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Bibby. They can't stop the run with that one. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. Thompson for the triple. The three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Pass to Birdsong. Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner, and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now, that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got his first basket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
The drive by Green.
2 minutes.
Misses from short range.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Yeah, dynamic finish by Cousins. Not a freak athlete, but he's a gamer for sure.
Hardaway kicks to Davis. Green passes to Thurman. The three from Davis. Buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
It's good. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Outside Hardaway. Back to Davis. Over Bibby. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Birdsong misses. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height. Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Outside, Davis. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
The three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.